Tuesday night baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago White Sox. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, left fielder, number 21.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Batting third.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Albert Almora.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 21. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in, Alex Ledet. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he struck. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in there safely as he starts the second with a double. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Stepping up now, Brian Dozier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Number 21 finds it. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Franklin Barreto. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in, Bert Ledbetter.
Shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Striding into the box, number 13. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded, foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, into the box now, Hunter Dozier. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hunter.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box, Drew Jackson. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Josh Naylor. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Christian Yelich.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kwan going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Leday is going to put this one away on the dirt. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, and there's one away.
Right
So
fielder,
digging in now, Brian Kwan. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Grounded to short. Ledbetter is right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in, Ray Mosley.
The shortstop.
First pitch
Ray
coming. Here it is.
Mosley.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Correa. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now, boy, a fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And this will be fouled away. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The catcher, number
Digging
13.
in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Pitch is high. The throw. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dozier.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. None out, runners at first and second. And the runners again are off here. Softly hit to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another
10.
shot, Franklin Barreto. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Curveball that time, not even close.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deal on 2-2. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he is in there. Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Number 21 corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. In now, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dozier sprinting after it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Albert Almora. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Albert Almora.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Got him.
Now batting, number 21.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Alex Leday.
Alex Leday.
Late that time for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Max Scherzer is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dozier has a play. In there, a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. For Yelich, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Pitch outside, the throw. A tag, and he is out at third. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Eric Hosmer is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
5 runs, just 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Striding in. once again, Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hunter Dozier.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 34.
Into the windup and
Jackson.
the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Josh Naylor is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Carlos.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A high fastball is in there. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Schwarber.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Almora. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Number 43 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Brian Dozier stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Barreto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Popped up. Naylor coasts under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Bert Ledbetter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
He got him. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, DJ
Caught off at the
LeMahieu.
plate as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Yelich is after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Brian Kwan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right over the middle, knee high. Out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In there, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And the home plate umpire is going to wave that pitch off as a balk has been called here. And that is how they'll plate their first run of the contest. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Another one sent foul. And now a pitch on the way. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Back here on the south side of Chicago. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point.
13.
Now he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dozier will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Dozier is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Here's George Springer, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him, and he goes down. Digging in once again, number 21. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, 3rd.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready once again, Hunter Dozier, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Drew
Jackson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters.
And another one. Strikeout number 7. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
35. Eric
A little
Hosmer.
bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calling for it, Kwan makes the play. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. High in the air out to center field. Almora is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Catcher, number 13.
Ready to take his hacks again, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Kwan is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Striding into the box, Josh Naylor. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Josh Naylor.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Good curveball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he's set down 1 away. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Brian Kwan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Brian Dozier.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder,
Digging in,
10.
Franklin Barreto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Standing in, Bert Ledbetter, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ray Mosley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Ray Mosley.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Center fielder,
and now here's the
8.
versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Albert Almora becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Number 21 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 7 runs.